students, welcome to the series of Linux tutorial. So today we have ninth video on the Linux. So today's topic is IP address. How to assign an IP address to a Linux machine. So let's take this IP address, right? So basically IP address is a combination of network ID and host ID, and IP address having 32 bit and it consists of 32 bit, right? And each bit having 8 octets, right? So what is the meaning of this 24 bits? 24 means that the how many bits are turned on in IP address, right? So that is our, we can say, that is our subnet mask, right? Suppose we have taken 24, so that means 24 bits are on. From 32 bits, 24 bits are on and 8 bits are showing turned off, right? So on behalf of, we can find our network ID and host ID. So basically the bits which are turned on, right? That are our network ID. This is our network ID, and from IP address I can say this is my network ID, and rest part is this 10 and 0 is our combination, is that is our host ID, right? Okay, so we can assign two ways to the machine the IP address. One is manually, another one is automatically. So when we assign automatically, it will ask, our machine will ask from the DSCP, please give me the IP address. And the DSCP not only provide the IP address, but it also provide the DNS and gateway also, right? So let's deep dive and go to the practical session. Right. Let me log in. Sorry. Okay. So let's cancel this. Okay. So how to check the LAN cards or IP address on your machine? Just this command is IP-A. It will show you how many LAN cards are on your machine. So this is my virtual machine. So we have a virtual LAN cards like this one, ENP01, and LO is loopback adapter. All your people are aware for this, right? And this is my virtual machine. If you have a physical machine, you can see the ETH0, Ethernet 0, that is also having in the physical machine, right? You can see if you run the same command IP-A. Okay, and in the, one another way you can see the uh, this LAN card, this NIC details, but not in detail, in a brief manner. Like that command is nmcli devices. It will show all the devices which is having in our machine, right? With the IP-A command, it is showing in detail. But if we run the nmcli space dev command, it will show in a brief, right? nmcli dev device, dev short form of device, right? Okay, so how to give the IP address? First we see the through the user, the graphic user interface. Basically what we create the connection for the particular Ethernet card, this LAN card, right? This one or this one, which one you like, right? So let's go deep dive. That command is nmtui is the command. With the help of, we can assign the IP address to a machine in a graphical user interface, and we can create the connection here. So what is a connection? Like, we can create the multiple connection, but at that one time only one connection will be active, right? As we can give the multiple IP address to the machine, but at the time only one will be act as the, or only one will be work at one time. Okay, so this is my, so suppose we will create one more connection for here. Take this and click add, or what is my connection? Ethernet, right? The connection name will be suppose Kuro demo, and the connection, sorry, device name is my device name as we saw earlier, enp0s. You can find it through the IP-A command, or nmcli space dev command, it will show the devices, right? And what IP address we want to say, give. This is IP version 4 or IP version 6, right? We will see in detail. It will show in details, right? IP address, whatever IP address you want to give. Okay, and after that, the gate. Let's suppose 192.168.1.10, and the gateway 192.168.1.1, and the DNS 192 at 192.168.1.5. Let's suppose it, right? Okay, and we will one more thing I forget to mention. If we uncheck it, it will assign this IP address to this particular connection. But if we don't want to provide this IP address, or we want to give automatically, just don't uncheck it. Let it be remain as it is. So it will give the automatic IP address, and it will take the address from the DSCP, right? So right now we are not saving this configuration. Okay, so let's go and activate this connection. As we see, activate this connection, right? What was our connection? Our connection was demo, right? So go to this one and activate our connection. It will activate, and the current the IP address which is assigned to this demo one will be currently in use, right? So this, in this way, we can give the, or we can assign the IP address through graphic user interface. So if we want to see the connections, all the connections you want to see, whichever you have created, we have a command nmcli, right? Connection and devices, right? Connection device, sorry, connections show. It will show all the connection whatever you have created, right? You have created demo, so it will show all the connection. Okay, and one more thing, if you want to see the details of the particular device, it will show, right? Like how demo, same command, nmci device show, and the name of particular device. In our case, enp 0 as 3, right? So it will show all the details. You can see all the details. It will show whatever IP address it has, all the things. So the last thing, how to give the IP address through command line, right? Through command line, we can also assign the IP address. So that's what will cover what command we will use. nmcli, same command, connection, add connection name hyphen, right? Connection name, let's suppose it's Linux, right? And type is Ethernet, Ethernet, auto connect, yes, to activate it, right? And if name, your device name, enp 0s3 is my device name. Okay, in your case, whatever your device have, you can mention this. Okay, and IP 4.192.168.1.10, right? Slash gateway 4, gateway 4, that will be 192.168.1.1, whatever in your case. IPv 4.DNS 192.168.1.5. Let's suppose we take it, and IPv4 dot method manual. We are giving this manually, so that means it is manually. So this is the full command. With the help of, you can assign the IP address to a machine, Linux machine, through the command line, right? So that's it for today's lecture, and hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. So we will give you the another informative videos. Thanks for watching.